Hello, beautiful souls. This is Mickey from the Spiritual Channel. Today, I would like to talk about a topic that is of great interest to many of you: remote viewing. Remote viewing, commonly known as clairvoyance, is a technique that allows us to receive information that cannot be perceived by our normal senses. This was secretly researched by the CIA in the 1970s and was confirmed to be useful for intelligence gathering through the Stargate project at the Stanford Research Institute (SRI). The project had some success stories, such as remote viewers sketching secret Soviet weapons facilities, the accuracy of which was verified by reconnaissance satellites. In this video, we'll take a closer look at how remote viewing can be used to predict the future and explore the past. First, let's understand the basic concept of remote viewing and explore its historical background. Next, we will introduce some examples of remote viewing to demonstrate its practicality. We will then provide a step-by-step explanation of the specific training method and give you some tips on how to actually practice remote viewing. If you find this video useful, please like and subscribe. We also welcome your insights and experiences in the comments section. What is remote viewing? Remote viewing is the technique of receiving information from distant places and times through consciousness. This makes it possible to visualize a wide range of information, including objects and events in distant locations, past events, and even predictions about the future. This technology allows us to use our sixth sense, or extrasensory perception, to visualize things that are normally invisible. History of remote viewing. The origins of remote viewing date back to ancient times. In ancient Egypt and Greece, priests and priestesses had the ability to see into the heavens and used it to predict the future and explore the past. In modern times, in the 1970s, the American CIA took notice of this technology and began researching it for military use. One successful example was the Stanford Research Institute Stargate project, in which a remote viewer sketched a secret Soviet weapons facility, the accuracy of which was verified by a reconnaissance satellite. This confirmed that remote viewing can indeed be useful for gathering intelligence. Remote viewing examples. Here are some examples of remote viewing in action. 1. Soviet Typhoon-class submarine. As part of Project Stargate, a remote viewer visualized the Soviet Typhoon-class submarine and pinpointed its presence and location. This information was later confirmed by satellite imagery and was a major contribution to American intelligence. 2. Pat Price's prophecy. Remote viewer Pat Price used remote viewing to identify Chinese nuclear testing sites. His detailed sketches and reports, confirmed to be accurate by subsequent reconnaissance missions, aided the American government in its response. 3. Intelligence gathering during the Iran hostage crisis. Remote viewing was used during the 1980 Iran hostage crisis. The remote viewer visualized the location and situation of the hostages, and this information was used to plan the rescue operation. Unfortunately, the rescue mission itself failed, but the remote viewing information was reported to be highly accurate. 4. Search for missing persons. Remote viewing is also used to search for missing people. For example, renowned remote viewer Joseph McMonigle helped locate and assist in the search for missing children. His information helped narrow the search area and ultimately led to the child being found. Basic technology of remote viewing. There are a few basic steps to doing remote viewing. By thoroughly understanding and practicing these steps, anyone can master the techniques of remote viewing. 1. Relaxation. First, it is important to relax your mind and body before engaging in remote viewing. Deep breathing, meditation, and calming the mind will sharpen your senses. Creating this state is the key to successful remote viewing. 2. Targeting. Next, set the target you want to visualize. For this, it is important to clearly imagine specific objects such as a place, time, or event. The clearer the target, the more accurate the remote viewing will be. 3. Sketches and notes. Record your thoughts and feelings during the remote viewing session as sketches or notes. This will be very important information for later verification. In addition to visual images, record detailed information about the sensations, sounds, and smells you experience. 4. Verification of information. Finally, we verify the information obtained through remote viewing. This includes comparing with real data and results from other remote viewers. By repeating this process, you can improve the accuracy of your remote viewing. How to train in remote viewing. Now let's take a look at the specific remote viewing training methods. Here we will explain in stages from beginner to advanced. Beginners training. Beginners should first learn how to relax and start with easy targeting. For example, try remote viewing by targeting a familiar object or place. At this stage, it is important to take detailed notes of what you feel and see. Intermediate training. Intermediate level players tackle more complex targets. For example, we will attempt remote viewing beyond time, such as past events and predictions of the future. At this stage, it is important to compare the information obtained with other data to confirm its accuracy. Advanced training. Advanced users practice visualizing multiple targets simultaneously. This is a highly advanced technique, but once mastered it can greatly improve your remote viewing abilities. Regular training and self-evaluation are essential at this stage. Summary. Remote viewing is a powerful tool to unlock our potential and explore unknown worlds. This video provides a wide range of information, from the basic concepts of remote viewing to specific training methods. Please try this technology yourself. Remote viewing may lead to surprising new discoveries. If you find this video useful, please like and subscribe.